Come and drum, they said, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. It won't be cold, they said, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. So I put face paint on, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, and went out with my drum, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, ra-pa-pum-pum, ra-pa-pum, paradiddle-pum. Well, it did stay dry, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, and so they did lie, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. But after such a laugh, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, I loved a nice hot bath, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, ra-pa-pum-pum, ra-pa-pum-pum, me and my drum. Obviously drum not in the bath, that'd be stupid. So good morning, it's Saturday morning. I've got a bit of work to do first thing, and then drumming. Then, given how the weather's looking, a nice hot bath. Where I can, I'll take you with me. Cheers. Not to the bath though, no one wants that. Hello lovelies. This is an attempt at multitasking. Because as always, I'm rushing around like a headless chicken. Very 80s. How are we all? I'm going to look gorgeous while I do this, you can tell. Thank you to the lovely people who recommended like bases and foundations and that. I haven't got round to that yet, so I'm going to carry on as I am for the moment, and then when we get into next season proper, then I'm going to restock whatever I need for face paint. If you're not sure what I'm doing, we're going drumming today, so I need to get ready. The beauty of wearing face masks, of course, is that you only have to decorate half your face. Works for me. More than this headband does. Attractive, but there we go. Yeah, so it's all good fun. It's been a busy week, as you know, because you very kindly have come along with me. I am hopeful that things will start to calm down a little, but there's still a lot to do. I need to go and deliver cards and presents to my corporates, so it's trying to get. They're always in places where it's hard to park. It's never easy to get to funeral directors because they're always in town centres, and of course the town centres. Oh, I want one black, don't I? The town centres are very busy this time of year, so trying to get parked isn't always easy. This is what happens when you try and do two things at once, isn't it? Where's my other face paint gone? It's a life of chaos. That's what keeps us entertained. Oh dear. It's all good fun, if you don't weaken. Yes, I've got those to do this week, and a few visits, including one for the ceremony I've got after Christmas, so that will be happening. The other exciting thing I've got happening this week is himself and I are going to be witnesses to a wedding. A friend of mine getting married. This will be a very low-key ceremony. Himself and I will be the only people there, apart from the bride and groom and those officiating. They've been married, they've been together for ever, you know. But it's often easier legally if you're married than if you're not. So they have decided to tie the knot after decades. And very low-key ceremony, but they need a couple of witnesses. So they were asking around and we said, oh, but be a laugh, wouldn't it? We do take matrimony very seriously, but yeah, so that's Tuesday morning. Yeah, that's something a bit different, isn't it? Although interestingly, talking to my friend, the bride, I said, you know, do you need us to wear anything? Because initially I thought this is a turn up in your jeans and t-shirt job. And she said that her fiance will be wearing a suit. She's not sure what she's going to wear, but she has ordered a posy of flowers. So you think, okay, things are getting a little more, not really traditional, but perhaps a little more, marking it a bit more. Himself said he'll wear a suit. I should just wear one of my work dresses. I've got a visit in the afternoon, so it's easiest if I just wear a work dress. And then that'll be it for the day. So that'll be suitable for the afternoon as well. So, oh, it's all good fun. So yeah, I hope they have a nice day. And then we're seeing them again later in the week. Himself isn't, but the group of friends that we're all getting together at theirs for a Christmas wedding celebration. Excuse to have an evening together, really. Assuming we can, assuming the restrictions don't kick in, assuming it doesn't all go horribly wrong, as these things tend to do. We can but hope. Anyway, I am prattling along for possibly no reason, so I will get on with my face paint and speak to you later. Hello lovely people. We went, we drummed, we conquered. We were out for a few hours. We'd been invited by the old town of Hastings. I don't know who it is in the old town of Hastings that invited us, but they were having, there was like a market on, there was a craft thing going on, there was lots of stuff. And so over the last few weeks they've invited a few local groups, performing groups, to do stuff. So last week there were Morris dancers, today there was us. Bang, bang, bang. And very lucky with the weather again. Dry, not too cold. I could have done with one more layer, I think. I had a dress on over some leggings and I could have done with another layer. It was a tad chilly, but it was okay. Okay. So we did that round various streets and pubs, and yeah, it seemed to be pretty well received. And also we'd been asked to parade some children who were going to a Christmas party. So we finished our walking the streets, sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. And then we met up with the group of children and we did a little parade with them, and it was quite sweet because they had, someone had brought along wooden spoons and metal plates for them to sound better than us. And so we had a bit of a drum session with them. One of our leaders was sort of encouraging them to drum to a certain pattern, which we were all doing. And then we followed them around a bit until they went to their party. So yeah, it was a good day. By the time we had got to where their party was, I'd had enough. I was pretty tired and I was getting a bit chilly. So whilst a lot of the group were going off to have a drink somewhere, I was like, lovely to see you, take care, see you at the Christmas party. So I will hopefully put some pictures up. So it was kind of a biggish event, but I was back home 3 o'clock-ish, something like that. So drinking tea. Tea was very much needed when I got home today. So I am a bit sort of achy. I've been having a bit of problems, a bit of discomfort with the hip. And today possibly hasn't helped that. But nothing major, just a muscular thing. I think one of the ceremonies I did in the week, I think I sort of twisted it or something, I don't know. I wasn't dancing or anything, it was when we were on the soft ground at the burial. I think that was what caused it. So it's just been a bit achy for a couple of days. So resting up for the rest of the day. So that is that. Craft-wise, I'm going to put my pom-poms on my wreath and see how many more I need to make, if any. And have some presents to wrap. And we're kind of getting there with all the Christmas stuff, so nearly done. Yay! And that feels like I'm getting a little bit on top of things. The big thing for the coming week is to go and deliver the cards to funeral directors and the ones that I get chocolates or biscuits for, to take those around as well. So that'll be that. So that's it for today. So we'll put some pictures on at the end if folks put some of their Facebook pictures up. And I will see you again tomorrow when we have another busy day, this time with my family. So take care everyone, thanks for being here and look after yourself. Cheers.